guys, Luna here, and welcome back to Friendsim 2. Last we left off, we were at quite an interesting point of the game. Let's just get right into it, shall we?
If you want to help out here, you'll need to follow my instructions. This isn't the first time we've thought about hitting this target. I've already built a package to deploy against their security, but I need you to help.
It's easy enough to do. I've done this before. You got this. You quickly start hammering away at your keyboard, hearing the quick tap of the keys as you do computer stuff.
Well, it would help to turn the computer on first.
Oh, right.
I've botted you into a training interface so you can play around without fucking anything up. Just remember that when this is real, fucking anything up means that we all get killed.
No pressure, right?
I never said that there wouldn't be pressure. Pretty sure I was clear about that. So, this is the terminal. This is how you're gonna do everything. You ever forget the basic interface commands? Just type in help.
Okay, sounds great. Now how do you activate?
Maybe we'll start a little bit smaller than that. You've got to connect to the fleet network. Type in list-n to list the networks.
Which, if you actually want to get to the secret achievement in this, you actually do del system 32.dll. Deleting system files. Deleting system files, done. There, you did it.
Wait, you did what?
You know, delete that stupid virus everyone's already talking about. Malik stares at the screen, and they slowly close his eyes and presses his hands against the bridge of his nose.
Did you just delete the System 32 file? You did that, didn't you?
Yep.
Fucking damn it. This will take a few minutes. There. I fixed the problem that you caused.
Okay, he does seem like he's actually generally annoyed, so maybe that wasn't your best decision ever.
Oh, you think so? Who am I kidding? I can't stay mad at you.
Thanks, Malik. You promise you won't do it again, honest.
Well, okay. Let's start again. We're gonna try this again. And this time, you're not gonna break anything. Type in list-n to list the networks.
Which, I already know how to do this, and I can just type quit.
You're already quitting? I mean, okay, I guess.
Malik looks disappointed.
There was so much I wanted to show you first. Are you sure you'll be okay?
Which, if you've seen my revolutionary route of this game, you've already seen how I've gone through this. So if you want to watch the perspective of that, I'm not going to make returning viewers already see this again. Actually, you want to quit.
At least let me give you the config info for the netmol. You'll need it.
Malik hands you a slip of paper with the with the password blah 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 on it, written on it. Which, let me write this down so I don't forget it. MFGD 3IBWZN. Just You're about to let Malik know that you feel like you're comfortable moving on to the next part of the process when Tagiri comes running into the room, his eyes frantic.
We need to get out of here!
We're not even close to ready yet.
No, we're leaving. Kalipa was checking local radio traffic and we picked up a series of encoded burst transmissions. We can't decode them, but you know what this means.
Malik's face goes pale and he starts rushing to each of the computers and entering a quick series of keystrokes. What does it mean?
It means they're about to raid something nearby.
It can't be a coincidence. Judging by the volume of transmissions, this isn't just a small-scale operation.
Get down to the van. I'll be there in just a second.
Tagiri doesn't move.
We're staying together on this one. One reed bends and breaks. A bundle of reeds is strong.
Okay. I just need to trip the failsafe and then we can go.
Malik grabs a small laptop, and then walks to a small nearby closet, opens it up, and pulls a switch down. In a second, you can smell the ozone scent of burning electrical wires.
Done. That's all the data cores. Fuck. That is a sweep of work gone.
Good thing they would be Good thing they would be needing it anymore, right? Malik nods quickly and smiles at you.
You got it. And this way, they won't be able to work out who we were working with. Even if we're leaving, our friends still deserve the best chance we can give them on the way out.
The walk down through the alleyway is tense and silent. Tigiri keeps fiddling with his rifle and Malik clutches the husk top close to his chest. Any moment you're expecting the power to cut off and the gunfire to start. Finally, the door to the alleyway swings open and you walk out into the moonlight again.
Good, you're ready. We need to get going.
Hey, you need to talk to
We can talk on the way over. Right now, you get in the van.
You jump into the back of the van, crammed into the space with Tigiri, Palipa, and what appears to be every piece of gear that they could carry in the time you and Malik were working on the computer systems. With a sharp cough of exhaust, the van starts up and rolls slowly to the end of the alley, bumping over the uneven pavement. You really hope they aren't drones looking for them. The bullet-riddled van probably isn't the most inconspicuous thing ever.
It's more common than you think.
Let's see here. Malik, out of the low. Snake bites has been permanently deactivated by the user. I swear they make me so angry sometimes. What? Am I pitched for them? This is my last message, but I'm still out there. Never stop fighting, never let them win, never lose hope, you're not alone. After half an hour or so of writing in a tense silence, it seems like you're at least at least out of the city enough that it's unlikely the lesser slash-laters are out on your tail. The hills roll by you, skimming past in a blur as Malik drives further and further into the countryside. You're a little disoriented, but you can think that there is a different direction than the Jade Caverns. Here the terrain gets rocky, with the biggest plants being scrub bushes that juts up from the hostile landscape, definitely.
There's a certain beauty to it, isn't there?
Definitely. You turn to see Tigiri and nod. Yeah, I guess there is. You know, in spite of all this hostile everything...
She looked for you, you know, after you disappeared.
He nods in the direction of Palipa, shrugs up against the window of the van, pretending she can't hear him. Tigiri leans up and his voice drops.
She never cared much about flushed or pitched relationships, so pale ones meant all that much more to her. When you disappeared, she was scared at first.
Wasn't scared.
Palipa scrunches up her nose and keeps looking out the window.
Well, she was worried that something had happened to you. Your adaptability to Alternia was somewhat in question. When we couldn't find you, we assumed the worst.
It doesn't matter, I'm over it. We can talk about feelings later, when we're done.
Tigiri shrugs, not surprising, and doesn't press issue, falling once more into a tense silence as the time passes and the countryside rolls by outside, bringing you ever closer to the fleet compound. After what feels like a couple hours, you finally feel the van slowing down and then rolling to a stop. Malik cuts the engine and turns around in his seat to look in the three of you sitting in the back.
We're here. This is about as close as we're getting without alerting a whole bunch of nasty folks.
You step out of the van and feels so good to stretch your legs after sitting down for so long and look around. Off in the distance, you can see the fleet compound stretching out, sprawling over the terrain around it. Looming over the complex below are the pair of extremely threatening spaceships.
Alternian warships don't even have names yet.
He says that like it's significant somehow, but you have no idea why.
The ships that are built on Alternia, they'll be named once they're fully crewed up and launch. After that, they'll never come back to Alternia again. Might not even come back to the system again.
Oh wow, that sounds kind of depressing.
Yeah, well, doesn't matter, because we have work to do. You need to get in there, with Malik. Don't fucking argue.
You settle back into the van with Malik, who hands you a husk top of your very own.
Okay, time to get going. We need to make sure they're able to get inside. Most of the compound is automated, so we'll break the security. I need you to find the personnel roster IP, like I showed you.
Okay.
Once you're connected to that, use the netmole command to open up a tunnel into their roster system.
Okay, so I need list -n. Okay, and then encryption.l. So encrypt .s secure AES 256-4, and then connect dash N, he said, to the secure com. Give me a second. Why did I decide to do full screen? This is Windows so much easier to be able to see my mouse. So, and he said, once you connect it, okay, so use netml to open roster. So I need to go to the connect and lists list dash I. Oh, list dash I. Oh wait, yeah, because I need to connect to, I believe it was the list dash N connect dash N to the, so be to the, I think it's to the read open comms, read open comms, and list I. Okay. Disconnect dash I help and disconnect dash H dash disconnect dash disconnect dash I next dash N list dash N connects dash N ops operations list dash I, then connect dash I 184.0.0.2, no, not 2.5. Next dash I 184.0.0.5. Then I need to do netsmol.cmfgd3i EWZN.
Nice job, buddy. Looks like you got it.
That should do it, assuming you did everything correctly. Malik looks over you and nods.
We're about to reach the security checkpoint. I would suggest preparing our new credentials as soon as possible. We are quite heavily armed, and I do not believe they will simply let us walk in unimpeded.
I need you to upload credentials to the system for them. The story is that they're a security response team. You need to find a way to upload the package. Probably you need to be connected to their secure wireless network comms to do it. Use the netmol to open it up. Then you can do your thing.
So,
Once you've opened the tunnel, type in deploy package security profile to upload the new profiles.
list dash I. So disconnect dash I. Disconnect dash n list n connects to connect n dash ops secure comms. Okay, so I need to do encryption dash L disconnect dash L. So connect encryption dot S secure AES 256-9 encryption dash D connect that, and then go to then list dash I next dash I 185.1.1.1, then netmol dash C MFGD 3I BWZN, then deploy package security profile.
Okay, they should be all good to go.
Okay, we're past security. Let's do this.
They have yet to fully realize what's happening. Perhaps this will be simpler than we expected.
Don't say that.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up.
You watch on the security system as the two of them move through the complex, heading closer and closer to their goal. As they approach a fixed guard post, one of the trolls there orders them to stop.
Greetings. I am Legislator Calber, and this is Sergeant Gozy of the Fleet Security Team. We are conducting a routine security sweep.
We're going to the comm room.
For a moment, the guard doesn't answer, and the air goes heavy. You swear you see Palipa's finger twitch toward their her rifle's trigger, but Tagiri gives her a look and her shoulders relax. The guard waves them by.
Once they get to the comm room, it's just about uploading the worm I wrote and planting the explosives. Then you and I disable the backup system, and they detonate the bombs.
You shiver. You don't like the idea of dealing with bombs again so soon, but this time it's different. This time it's just hardware, not people.
Okay, we're here. We're going to plant the explosive charges. Be ready on your end.
Tagiri and Palipa quickly set the charges while you and Malik start working to hack into the record server.
Let's do this, just like I showed you. Log into the backup control server using the mole.
List dash n. So be list dash encryption dash L. Encryption dot S secure AES 256-4 then connect dash N ops operations and list dash I here. No, disconnect dash I disconnect dash N list dash N connect dash N sec armory. Okay, so encryption dash D encryption dash D I'm screwed. Crit. Encryption.l. Encryption-l. Encryption-s secure AES 256-9. So encryption-d. Connect to that one, and then list n connects dash n sec armor e, and then the list dash I. This is connect dash I 182.3.0.13, and then I need to do netmol dot dash c mfg. Oh, can't remember how to do this now.
What's going on?
If you're planning on doing something, I would suggest you hurry up.
No, I'm doing.
Fuck! Tagiri's hit! We need to get out of here, now!
No.
Tagiri? Philippa? What is going on?
Oh no, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
Come on. We need to get the hell out of here.
But your friends are still back there waiting for you to
No.
save them.
They're not.
Panic. Colonel Panic. Cancel C now. Try again.
Let's do this, just like I showed you. Log into the backup control server using the mole.
Okay, so that I need to do encryption dot s dot l encryption dot s secure AES. Encryption dot s secure AES 256-9 list dash n connect dash n sec armory, then list dash I connect dash I 182.3.0.13, then netmol dot dash c mfgd 3ibwzn, and then deploy package worm. Deploy package sig. Deploy package security profile. Deploy package worm. Oh no. Gonna save here, different save style. Friendsim 2 guides. Why am I struggling? Okay, close menu. Okay, I connected to. Oh god. Oh no. Connect. Disconnect dash I. Dash L. Just
What's going?
If you're planning on doing something, I would suggest you hurry up. Fuck!
yeah, okay. Yeah, we already seen this.
Come on.
Let's try again. Okay.
Let's do this, just like I showed you.
Slightly. This is slightly actually different. So encryption .s secure AES 256-4 connect -n sec primary storage instead of secure comms, and then connect. So let's see, list I connect -I 182.0.1 to the records backup controller, and then I need to do netmol.c with my code, which all the codes are different for each run, so do keep that in mind. MIFGD 3IBWEN.
Hell yeah. We're doing this thing!
Now what, you don't think he ever taught you the rest? Malik looks embarrassed.
Oh yeah, we never got to finish training you! You'll need to connect to the secure wireless again to do this. Hurry up, you know where it is. But don't worry about using the netmole this time. The secure tunnel should still be open.
You need to say I'm in to let you know that you're in, right?
That's not right at all. Just log on to the secure wireless and type deploy package worm to set things up.
Okay. So encryption -D, and then encryption -S secure AES 256-9 connect -N ops secure comms connect -I 185.1.1.1, which is the wireless internet secure deploy package worm. Worm package deployed.
Hell yeah! Nice one!
Expecting something a little less anticlimactic than a success message on the glowing hotspot, but you guessed that hacking isn't always as exciting as it seems in the movie.
Nope, that is it. Hey, Tagiri, Philippa, you need to get out of there so we can blow the charges.
We're just finishing up now. Just give us a minute.
You can see Philippa and Tagira playing the last couple of explosives on the racks of the servers that line the comm center. All the Arturian lives being monitored from there, tracked and controlled, about to be freed from the Empire's watcher lie. And then all of a sudden, the security cam's feeds go black. That's not supposed to happen, is it?
No, something changed. The system automatically switched over to another encryption protocol, which means they suspect something. Tagiri, Philippa, you need to move really quickly here.
They don't answer right away, and when they do, it's not directed at you and Malik.
We're doing a routine check.
If you'll just check the security. What are you doing?
What the hell just happened?
Okay, that's it. You can't just leave them like this. You need to go do something. You scramble down the hillside, moving as fast as you can without heading into an uncontrollable roll down the rocky slope. Taking the last bit of the slide, run forward across this hard scrabble. Looks like the base is just looming up ahead, just a few short yards ahead. By clicking the left and dragging, or using the arrow keys, attack with the right mouse or X key. Which is only for certain characters, of course.
Hey, Robo-Buddy, you good? You don't need to do this.
No, you absolutely do need to do this. You just hope that he's got a hell of an escape.
Oh yeah, it's a real fucking hell of a plan. Just get those two idiots back out of the compound in one piece.
The door of the front of the base is unlocked. It opens with a hiss of hydraulics and you slip inside. It's not hard to figure out where to go. Basically, you're just following the sounds of gunfire echoing down the corridor. You don't know how much longer this is gonna last.
Hey, Robo Buddy. I'm working on something to help you out. Just get those two out of there, okay?
I bet you can see where the corridor turns into the guard post you saw on the monitors before. You peer around and oh crap, there's very much inactive and very much shooting at you. Heck, no, this can't be happening. Close your eyes and try once more to summon the powers you used to have. Maybe you concentrate hard enough. Sudden violence, no flashing lights. My apologies. Holy crap.
Come on, we need to get to Tagiri.
Holy crap.
We don't have time for this. Let's go.
Yeah, we need to move. Palipa leads along the way down the corridors leading to the comms room.
We need to get to Tagiri, and we need to blow that fucking server.
When you arrive, you see Tagiri's
I'm
over again.
not dead. Just took a couple hits.
Jeez, he does not look good. That's not much better.
I'll live. Just need to get this done.
I need you to arm all the explosives. I'll keep them stable. Just flip the switches.
Run across the room to each pack of explosives that's set up against the servers, flipping up the ominous red switches on each one while Palipa tends to Tagiri's rooms. When you're done, you rush back over to Palipa.
Okay, let's fucking go. Malik, I hope you've got a plan.
I'm working on something now. Just get out of there in one piece.
Well, there's a subtle shade of the color of the lights. That's cool.
We're working on it.
Oh, God. Oh, this hurts a lot.
You've got this. Doesn't a warrior need to be tough?
A warrior needs to lie down and rest for a while.
Not yet.
You hurry along behind Palipa, keeping pace with her as best as you can. You're not sure how she moves so quickly while also dragging Tagiri and all his gear, but she's managing it.
I work out.
You reach the guard's post again and try very hard not to look at the bullet-riddled, blood-splattered windows. When you get out of this, you swear you need to find something that doesn't involve any blood. No blood at all.
Keep your shit together, just a little further.
Please, I need you to stop for a minute.
Tagiri, I mean this in the nicest possible way. If we stop, you're fucking dead. I need to properly stabilize your wounds.
Are you almost clear? I've got this package ready to go.
Give me 2 fucking minutes.
As you burst out the back of the door, you look back, desperately hoping no one is following.
You doing okay?
Yeah, you're doing fine.
I was talking to Tagiri.
I'm in a significant amount of pain. However, I believe I can endure.
Good, because we aren't fucking stopping.
Run, go. Palipa stops and sets Tagiri down, gently pushing in to stop the bleeding.
You still hanging in there?
He nods and grits his teeth. Blood seeps through Palipa's fingers as she presses in on Tagiri's wounds.
Wait! Stop! I just need to catch my breath.
Palipa sets Tagiri down and leans over him. You can barely make out what she's saying.
Tagiri, when we get out of here, I promise we'll go somewhere where we can just relax. Whatever the aliens' world is like, can't be worse than this.
Up ahead you can see back where the hill leading back to where the van is parked.
Almost there.
Perhaps it's best that we're about to retire.
Yeah, you could use a vacation.
Interesting. You will tell me more of this vacation concept later.
Now is really not the time to have this conversation. Hey, Malik, you ready up there?
Yeah, whenever you are. My thing is ready to go.
Run. This time no one says anything. Palipa simply stops and tends to Tagiri's injuries. Hands are quick, businesslike, as she presses in to stop the bleeding again. Run. You have to be quick. You manage to avoid the last of the guards that were redirected by the sounds of gunfire and back up to the hill where the van waits. Palipa drags Tagiri over to the van and swings him inside.
One last thing.
She takes a small square object out of the pod of the server vest and extends a small tin off the side. Quickly, Palipa squeezes the device twice. Down below, you hear a muffled roar of explosions as a puff of smoke rises from the vents of the compound.
Maybe not enough. Not enough to take out their whole system. But it's something. It's a start. No one deserves to be hunted.
She drops the dent around the ground next to her and turns to you, a smile on her face.
I've gotta go check on my memorial.
One last thing to do to make sure that no one comes after us. Okay, let's do this.
With a quick flicker, every single light in the compound below switches off.
Fuck yeah! Shut off their entire power grid. It'll be a half hour before they can get that shit back online at least. Gives us plenty of time to get away.
Wow, that was a really smart plan. Malik blushes and grins.
Yeah, well, I have my moments from time to time.
Malik, every moment is your moment. With the power out, it's almost pretty. The stars and the moons overhead light up the sky, and down below, everything is dark and quiet. Well, maybe not quiet exactly so much as the sounds of alarms and soldiers are sounding are distant and
I
disconnected.
really appreciate everything you did, you know. If you hadn't come along, we'd still be banging our heads against the same wall. You were right. It's a losing fight, at least for us. But now, everyone else at least has a chance at some kind of freedom. Without the Empire's tracking system, who knows? Maybe it isn't a lot, but it's something.
It's definitely something, buddy.
So, thank you.
Of course, I would literally do anything for you. Malik smiles broad and warm, and his face is ablaze with cerulean. You realize how much you missed him while you were gone.
We should check on Tagiri.
Back inside the van, Tagiri is looking pretty okay for someone who's lost presumably a fair amount of blood. You're just reminded of how resilient Eternians can be. He's also changed out the bloody clothes he had on before, so that's nice. Philippa, on the other hand...
Well, the valiant warrior returns from the fray unharmed. I must commend you. You really saved my ass back there.
He smiles weakly, still clearly in pain. Hey, no problem. What a friend for?
Look, I'm happy you helped me save him. Don't know what I would do without him.
She blushes a little and shifts her body armor.
So, when are we leaving?
Pardon? Oh, right, the thing you promised to do. Well,
You still need to figure some stuff out. I know.
Yeah, that.
It's fine. He needs time to recover anyway.
Nonsense! I'm as strong as a hoof beast!
Philippa reached over and taps Tagiri's shoulder and he groans.
Very well.
Well, that's all great and everything, but you stop mid-sentence because of the open door of the van. You see something moving outside. Not too far, right? So, someone moving around. Someone you think you recognize, but sure isn't alert. See, your freedom is yours to claim no matter what happens. The power is always you. Stoke the fire. People oppressed by the Emperor, we have destroyed the Imperial tracking database. Stoke the fire. Interesting. Look, you catch up with them all later. Gotta get somewhere safe and you'll be in touch, but there's something you have to do right now.
Safe journeys, fellow warrior. We shall meet again.
Hopefully sooner rather than later, buddy.
Stay safe, Robo Buddy.
Stay safe. Through and through.
Don't die.
Yeah, I mean, that's certainly the plan. As the van rolls off quietly into the night, you follow after the movement you saw. It doesn't take long before you find the source of it. Konya, Marty glares at you. So about the... You know what? For once in your life, you're completely lost for it. Looks like these two are here for something specific. Probably looking down at the base there. The base you just finished assaulting. Yeah, looks like you're doing this thing. Way out. Finally, you machined revolution. Okay. Definitely want to save my progress so far. Salvation ending. The ale beneath the stars. Return to the main menu. So, I have currently 2 volumes left of Salvation before this series goes on to pause for the time being until the last 3 volumes are released, because the writers have yet to actually finish this. But for now, I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives. May the stars forever guide your path, wherever it might lead you into the future. Goodbye, everybody.